welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup routine that I do, and I'm also going to show you some of my makeup eye looks that I do the entire week. So let's get into it. Ow! Oh my god! Okay, sorry about that. So we're gonna clip back the other side now without injuring myself, and here is the start. As you can see, I've got a bunch of pimples around my mouth. So irritated about it, but it's whatever. So I always start out, I have to get all my makeup stuff still down here in the area, but I always start off with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. It's one of my favorites. It has a very odd texture, of course, like in the last video I told you. Texture is a big thing for me. It has an odd texture, but honestly it works so great for my face. If you don't know, I have a very, very sensitive face. Like, my skin is so sensitive. So if I do any other product like I don't own, my face just breaks out really bad. So we start off, we do like a nice little pump, and then I just section it off on my face. I always add some down here. And then we're just going to put some more on the forehead. So the texture that it has going on is very chalky. Like if you take chalk and you break it and then you start rubbing it on your face. Like, that's kind of how the texture feels. But it isn't bad. So I just go ahead and I get it all around my face. And now my hands are all greasy, so I'm going to go wash them off. So I'm going to stop and eat breakfast because I forgot to. As I'm recording this video, I actually just finished editing and just uploaded the day in my life of a college student. So if you guys want to go check that out, that would be so. Next thing that we do in my makeup routine is we move on to the color correction. So the main area that I color correct is this part here on the corners of my mouth and my chin. So these here are like hormonal spots that I get from, it's either my medicine that I take or it's from my PCOS. We actually don't know yet. So I cover these up with a light pink color, because that is the color that looks, when you're covering dark spots on your face, it says to use like a pink color on light and fair skin. And I am very light and very fair skinned, especially in the winter time. I am. So I've got my handy dandy mirror over here, and I'm sorry. Oh my god! This might actually work a little bit better, this little setup here. Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of bloopers on this. So I have the Tarte Color Correction Color Your World palette. We're gonna use this color right here. As you can see, it's the one that I've used most out of this whole palette. So we're just gonna take a little bit on my puffies. Now, I bought this 4-pack of puffies. I call them puffies, but they're just like puffs and stuff from the Dollar Tree, and I love them so much. I need to go get another pack. So we're gonna take it, and then we're just gonna start dabbing on this side here. And as you can see, it's literally gone. Where's the mark at? So you get a closer look with this side here, so keep an eye on this little dark spot. Where did it go? Right. I love color correction. My boyfriend called me a wizard when I was using it the one time because everything just disappeared, and I love to think of myself as a wizard whenever I use it. And then, just because my eyes are a little bit darker today, we're just going to add a little bit underneath of my eyes, and then we're going to move on. Oh my god, I have an eye boogie. Okay. So now we take translucent powder. This is translucent powder from Lock-It. I don't think that's what the brand is. I actually don't know what this brand is. Can anybody tell me? I'll have to ask my mom later. And so we take it, of course, and then we have this little puff. My sister gave me this one. Hashtag love my sister. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna start patting here. So, oh my god. So I translucent powder here to keep everything set a little longer, because this is where my mouth creases the most. Because it creases the most here. Sorry, my sister told me how to do all of this, and I kind of forget how to explain it all. And then I'm gonna put some up here on my stupid sweat stash, and we're gonna move on. And then let's put some underneath the eyes. And we'll let that be that. The next step is so we're done with color correction, so we can throw that to the side. The next step is going to be doing setting spray. I always do setting sprays in between my different layers of like my actual face. This setting spray is by Kula. It has SPF 30 in it, so I always do, got a cute little metal ball in it, so I always do a spray away, wink, spray it on the face, and I always close my eyes because this stuff burns every now and then, so just to keep myself from burning my eyeballs like I always do, I close my eyes. So the next step is to do concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrated Camo Concealer. Again, another e.l.f. product, one of my favorite brands. So the way that my sister taught me how to do it is that you just go right here and you just do itty bitty triangles like so. And then you guessed it, we're taking another one of the puffs, and we're just gonna start dabbing it all over the place. And I always get it over my eye as well. That was a lot over my eye. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed up so you don't have to watch me do it on the other side. Okay, so now that we're done with all of that, so you can see my face got even more pale. Oh. Now we're gonna move on to more translucent powder all over the concealer, and especially on the creases of my eyes, because my eyes, it becomes a mess after a while. Okay, so now we are officially done with the translucent powder. I don't need it anymore. I can close the lid. God. Now, yes, more setting spray. Sorry, changing my. I don't even know what song is. Oh, just changing music. Now I'm grabbing out all my brushes because it is now time to work on the main base of the face. So we first start off with Maybelline. Oh wait, this is L'Oreal. Sorry, L'Oreal Infallible powder. Dang it! Powder foundation. It's like foundation in powder form, of course. Eep. I probably need to go back to bed at this point. So I always fill my brush up with a little bit of it, and then I just start dabbing it on. My nose seems super red because I was just at a football game on Saturday performing, and I forgot to wear sunblock. So here we are. But as you can see, the powder foundation actually covers up a lot of that red, and then we're just making my forehead less shiny. Right here. Okay. Now that we finished that, I'm going to keep the brush out, and you've guessed it. Okay, so now we move on to contour. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color Bronzer. Bronzer. That's literally the color of it. I'm not even joking. I still don't really know how to use bronzer that well, so don't make fun of me. So I always start with my cheekbones. I always just blend it in. Sorry, there was a noise outside. And then I move on to my chin. Take a little bit and we'll dab on the nose. And then we'll do the forehead. because it's just a little bit heavy in some places. What song is this? Hold on. I don't know, my music's going a little cray-cray this morning. As the children say, it's bugging. I'm never gonna say that again. So now I have ColourPop blush sticks. Sticks. It says sticks. It's an X. It's an X. Now I'm gonna take it. I usually apply it with my finger and then I go in with the blush brush.
And fan it out that way. It looks super heavy, but once I use the brush, it will fan out a lot. And now I can just bring it into the middle of my cheekbones.
Just because it, I don't know, it does something. I don't know. And then I take the brush and I start fanning it. So now you can see it's starting to get a lot lighter and it's not as heavy as it was before. Because guess what? The brush fans it out. Wow. So I'm going to grab a makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe my finger off. I always use makeup wipes to wipe the makeup off my fingers because sometimes soap and water just doesn't do it for me. So, you know, my finger's all blushy and we're just going to wipe it off. Oh, BKB. The final part of my face routine, the base of my face is highlighter. So I'm using the Morphe palette. It's got a lot of like space names for all of the different stuff. As you can see, here's the palette. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use Trance on my cheeks, and then I'll probably use Meteor, which is this one up here, on my nose. Or I might try and use Galactic because it's a nice lighter color. Galactic was the one on top of Trance. Then I just take this brush here. It's angled here, like for the cheeks. Take it like that. As you can see, adds a nice shimmer. We're going to see how Galactic looks on my nose. Because the last time I put one of these on my nose, it made it pink. So, and there we go. Nice little shimmery on the nose. And the face. Oh. The base of the face is done! Woo! So we're going to do our final round of setting spray, and then we're going to move on to the eye look. Okay, let's go. So eye looks are always kind of hard for me because I never know what to do, but I think today I'm going to use my Disney designer collection from ColourPop. And if I can find a picture, I'll pop it up on the screen. If not, I could show you this. So it has all the princesses, well, some of the princesses in cute little outfits. And here's what the inside of the palette looks like. I've used this a little bit. Then it has all their signatures on top. As you know, I'm a very big Disney girl. I love everything Disney. So I think, oh my god, I think we're gonna do a very big pink based look today, which I think is gonna be great. So let's start with our brown base. I always start with a brown base. It looks a lot better with a brown base. The coffee today, another iced latte, but I put brown sugar and white chocolate syrup in it. Brown sugar, like the actual
sugar, actual thing.
Anywho, we're gonna start with Chip, which is this color here. And what I want to do is fan it out into Juju, which is the one next to it, that nice pink color. My goal is to fan it out and make that look pretty. So we start by applying it on the eyelid like so. And I always love to fan out more up top, just because it makes the eye look a little bit more dramatic. So we have that added in. I need to find another brush. Un momento. Uno momento. Oh my god, can I get this brush, please? And I'm gonna take another little fluffy fluffy brush, and we're gonna take Juju. We're gonna start dabbing her in right over here. You see, I like, can't even remember what side of the eye that is. The outer corner of the eye. There we go, a nice little pinky look. And then I think I'm gonna take either Ray or Fairy Godmother. Ray, Fairy Godmother, right here in the corner, just for a little pizzazz of color. But I don't know which one to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them on my hands and we're gonna see which one I like. So we're gonna go bold today and do Fairy Godmother. I think that would be a cute one to do. So we're gonna take just a little bit. And I am using a cute little brush. Yeah, as you can see, it's a really little brush. So you can see it just adds a little bit of a pop of pink. And then I always like to spread it up on the onto the eyelid. And then we're going to do just a little bit of the fairy godmother underneath of my eye. Just for a little something extra. And now I'm going to do the other eye, but I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to watch me do that. Okay. Okay, so we're all done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting away my brushes because the last thing I have to do is mascara. And then my whole eye look is done. My whole eye look and my makeup would be all done. Other than putting on like a lip gloss or a lipstick. So now, my hands are all glittery. Yeah, that's not coming off. That's fine. So as you can see, nice little makeup look. I have been doing makeup every day going to school because it actually makes me feel a lot more confident than I normally do, which then makes me, you know, have a better day. So with the mascara, we're gonna do 3 flicks, and then we're gonna push, shimmy, shimmy, and shimmy. And you want to get all the way on like these back lashes too. Oh, I always do that. Oh. So we had a little hiccup. It's fine. And we're just gonna shimmy all of these guys up. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. So as you can see, to do the bottom lashes still, we're going to do the same exact thing on the bottom lashes. I do make weird faces when I do this, so don't mind. So we're just going to do what we did all over again on all the lashes. So we do it 2 times. And I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch me do it. Okay, and we have, oh my god. We have finished the full makeup look other than these little assholes right here. But I'm going to go ahead and fix that now. And the only thing I'm going to have to do is just put a little bit of foundation right in that spot, which is okay. And there we go. All fixed, no problems. So the makeup look is finished. So the only thing left I have to do is I'm going to put this new lip stain that my boyfriend bought me on my lips. But I first start off with EOS. Hydration, you know, gotta love. Because this lip stain actually gets pretty dry on my lips. So I always start with chapstick. And then we do the lip stain. It's really, really scary looking. But and so this usually stays on my lips for a while, and it stains really nice, and it looks just amazing. So thank you guys for watching this little bit. The next few parts of the video, I will be showing you all my looks for the rest of the week. So today's Tuesday, so you'll see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then, yeah, thank you. Okay, so it is Wednesday. The makeup for today is done. I went for kind of a theme today because I'm wearing my Shane Dawson hoodie. So I used my Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette, and I made this cute little eye look. It's got the color Trisha for the pink glitter, and I like it. It's just like a little pop of color. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't realize how messed up this side was. I gotta fix that. Hi. So it is Thursday. I went for more of a natural makeup look. Ew, my camera is foggy. I went for a more natural makeup look. Just some nice like rusty kind of gold in the corner, a light brown on the lid, and up a little bit, and then a dark brown in the crease. And then I did my normal lip stain. I always put on chapstick first, and then I put the lip stain on, just because it... Hey! It's Friday. Here's the makeup look for today. Very pinky, very pretty. I used my Disney Designer Collection palette for this one, like I did at the beginning of the week. Oh my god. My hands are currently covered in glitter. I wish you could see it, because it's pretty bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if you would, you don't have to, hit the subscribe button. That would really help me out. And the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be what I eat in a week. Just because for some reason, like, it sounded like such a fun video idea to do. So that video might be a little bit longer, it might be a little bit shorter. And while doing some of that, I'm going to actually film some cooking videos of, like, how I cook things. So that's going to be a really, really fun video. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye!